Today, I'm going to go through an example of a policy that was structured incorrectly. So, unfortunately, at our agency, every single week we get clients that send in copies of their policies that they purchased from agents outside of our agency, and they want us to review those policies. And unfortunately, a lot of times we are finding out that the policies are not structured correctly. They are structured for max commission for the agent instead of max cash accumulation for the client. So I'm going to go through an example of the actual policy from this week that we saw come through. And I'm going to show you also an example of what it should have looked like. So this person has owned this policy for 3 years, and the death benefit on the policy, you're going to notice, is just under $441,000. So 440, $913,000 was the starting death benefit on this policy. The client was paying $500 a month. They never planned on ever paying more than $500 a month. So that's $6,000 per year. If we are going for max cash accumulation, which this client was going for, we want to make sure we're paying the 7-pay premium on the policy. You're going to notice that the 7-pay premium on this policy is $30,000. You can see that right here. That is 5 times higher than it should be. So agents get paid on death benefit. This agent, the policy death benefit is 5 times higher than it should be. And so the agent got paid 5 times more than they should have on this policy to do what was best for the client. Now you can see hypothetical growth. So this is based on the illustration that he received when he issued the policy 3 years ago. And you can see the hypothetical growth here. Now, let me show you an example of what the policy should have looked like. So you're going to notice that the death benefit would have been 992,000 roughly, so a little bit under $91,664,000 would have been the death benefit. If the client's paying $500 per month, that 7-pay premium should match. So $500 a month is 6 grand a year. You're going to notice that the 7-pay premium is $6,000. So an agent will get paid a lot less on this, but that is what is right for the client. So that is what should have happened. Now you're also going to see the hypothetical growth. So I only had this person paying till age 67 in this example. So let's take a look. So at age 67, hypothetically, the cash could be at $356,000 inside of the policy if it was structured appropriately at age 67. Now let's go back to this other illustration. You'll notice that they just kept paying the $6,000 forever in this example. But let's go to age 67. $281,000 is the hypothetical accumulation value in this policy. So you can see how an improperly structured IUL can really cost you over the years. The longer it goes out, the worse it compounds. You really need to make sure if you are going for max cash accumulation, you're getting with an agent or agency who is very transparent and shows you exactly how to build a plan. So that's what we do at our agency. We always make sure to share our screen, show you the 7-pay premium, and make sure it matches what you're planning on paying. And we show you exactly how it should be built. If you want help from one of our agents, go ahead and click the link in this post and reach out to one of our agents and they can build out a plan for you.